Hi, it's Lynn Oz, and I want to talk with you about something that's quite common these days. It's called panic attacks. More people than not suffer from panic attacks. In fact, some people have panic attacks several times a day. Now, I used to have panic attacks quite frequently, but I found out that they were caused by my food allergies. So now that I've got my food allergies more under control and I have things that I can take to help me with my allergies, such as plain Benadryl, I don't seem to have that as often. I might have one once in a blue moon. So it's important to find out what's causing your panic attack. Well, let's go back a little bit. It's important to find out, first off, if it is a panic attack. You need to go to your doctor and have a stress test done. Ask him what you can do to determine that you do not have any heart problem first. After you've ruled out anything like that and you have decided it is indeed a panic attack, then you can find out, is my panic attack stress related, or is it food related, or is it something airborne that I'm breathing in that's causing me an allergic reaction? Okay. Now, there's many things that are suggested to do, such as smelling something that reminds you of childhood, a calming type of a smell. Maybe your mother, when you were little, wore lavender perfume. So the scent of lavender perfume brings comfort to you. Just stuff like that. They say that can help. Now, if you've got an allergy, I don't know that that would be very helpful. There are people who are allergic to perfumes and perfumed things. It says stay active. Try to make exercise a daily part of your life, whether it's a quick walk, a long walk, a run, something aerobic, whatever the case may be. Try to incorporate exercise into your daily life. It's very good for you. You will be happy that you got on track with some exercise. You'll feel good about yourself. It makes you feel like you're doing something good, and it will help you to look better and feel better. The next thing it says is slow down your breathing. So you want to pay attention to your breathing. All right. So what happens? You're having a panic attack. You don't even notice it, but you're breathing fast and you're breathing hard. And like I said, you can't tell. So what you have to do is you have to purposely breathe. And what I mean by that is you breathe in and out slowly through your mouth. Nose, in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That is one thing that can help too. See what else it says. Count backwards from 100. Okay, you can try that. That'll help. And it helps you to concentrate on something so that you're not concentrating on your heart skipping beats and whatnot. See, I was diagnosed with harmless PVCs, pre-ventricle contractions. Now, the only time they're harmful is if I have too much caffeine or I take anything with pseudoephedrine in it, like Sudafed, the medication, and there's a lot of allergy medicine that has pseudoephedrine in it. I can't take that. It wouldn't kill me. It's just not the safest thing for me to do. And I also have to watch how much caffeine I ingest in one day, or if I'm under extreme, horrible stress, then my heart will start skipping beats and stuff like that. So I do have those. So it's another thought, is to ask your doctor. Your doctor may even want you, if you have this constantly, you've never been checked, your doctor may request for you to go to a specialist to wear a 24-hour heart monitor, and they do that to rule out any sort of a heart problem. That's one of the things that they do. It says get a massage, but I have to laugh at that one. I'm sorry. Most people have panic attacks. They can occur like late at night or in the middle of the night. The last thing you're going to do is be able to, who's going to jump in their car in the middle of a panic attack and go get a massage? Unless you got somebody there that can massage you. If so, more power to you. Remember, it's just a passing phase. Try to remember that it's not going to last forever. It's temporary. You could have had stress the day before and you'll have a panic attack the next day. Another thing that can affect these is your diet. And I'm not talking in this case about food allergies. I'm talking about like blood sugar related. Your blood sugar's off, you haven't eaten right, or you didn't eat hardly anything the previous day. Now today you ate well, then you've exercised. That can also affect things to do with a panic attack. Let's see what else. Don't run from your situation. And another thing that can help is try to call somebody. Think of somebody that you can call that will just talk you through it. Somebody that's a calming voice. I used to call my grandma before she died. And I've also called my father too before and just talked through it. The reason I discovered it was my food allergies was because one time I was having one that was pretty bad and I took Benadryl. And within a short time, the panic attack stopped. So those are some things you can do. See your doctor first. Rule out any heart conditions. Rule out food allergies. Rule out diet and blood sugar. And then there's these little things you can do. Remember, the Bible says in 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So if you're having panic attacks regularly, quote that verse to yourself too out loud. Say 2 Timothy 1:7, God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. God did not ever mean for people to sit around and suffer from panic attacks or to think they're dying and having a heart attack. So you need to try to remove the stress if you can from your situation. If there's something that's really stressing you out, a bad relationship, a bad job, whatever it is, if there's a way you can change that and get free from that bondage, then by all means do it if you're able to. Or if it's something in a relationship, go to counseling. Try to see if it's something you can work out. Do whatever you can do to improve your life and your situation so that you're not constantly living under stress. I hope this little tidbit on health today has helped. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you have a blessed New Year. Thank you very much for listening.